first. And out she go. Oh my word. What you're about to see is the journey down some serious tunnel runs. That thing behind me, the Audi RS3 being unleashed through some insane country roads. I have to give a massive thank you to ABtv for sponsoring this video. If you want to win an Audi RS3 behind me, you can buy tickets for just £2.25 and they have a winner every week. All you have to do is be 16 or over to enter. You can also win a modified Audi RS3 ABT for £2.90 a ticket. Winners are announced on Sunday, and if you do win, make sure to let me know because I'd love to know if you've won an Audi RS3. 5:30, on the road in an Audi RS3, meeting my friends at 6 AM and I'm running late. That's no surprise really. An early start and a long day ahead as we are driving all the way to Spa in Belgium. I'm meeting Richard and Dave in the Maserati Gran Turismo Sport at Cobham Services, and we're heading towards the Eurotunnel. I woke up late, which means I didn't get my morning coffee. So how was my mood? Don't ask me about tomorrow. Yeah, I was fine. Richard's Maserati was keeping me awake. In fact, it was keeping everyone awake. We arrived at the Eurotunnel, checked in and went in for some breakfast and had my much needed coffee. We made some noise. We boarded the train. Whilst Richard spent the journey molesting his car, whilst I looked on thinking, should I do the same? It was time to find out where Steve was. He wasn't far, so we arranged a meet point to have some lunch. Is there anything better than crunching miles when the sun's out? And we're back in a familiar place. In fact, I was here on this stretch of road 3 days ago. I'm in the Audi RS3 and we are now in France. We're on the motorway and we're going to slowly make our way to try and find Steve, who's already out here. And Steve's got a C63S mapped to about 600 horsepower. I mean, I can't wait to see that thing shift. But in front of me, I've got Richard in the Maserati, as you've seen up until this point, and we are indulging in what is a very comfortable, yet very quick RS3. And get used to a familiar sequence of events. Yeah, you guessed it. There was going to be a lot of fuel stops on this trip, and here's the second. So now I know how the Belgian toilets are so clean. It's because you have to flip and pay 50 cents to use them. And obviously we didn't have 50 cents, so we had to kind of do a bit of a cashback thing where you overpay to get money back. It's very weird, but anyway, I finally got myself some food. We've been traveling for about 3.5, 4 hours. Steve's got bored, ironically, from where he is out in, I think, Brussels, and he's decided to come to us. So we're in a service station out here somewhere in Belgium, can't exactly remember where, and yeah, let's tuck in and then we'll get going. So here they are all lined up. Steve has finally joined us. The three cars are united. Richard in the Maserati, I've got the RS3, which has been fantastic on the way down. I have to admit, it's been super comfy, super quick. But now we've got this bad boy, the C63S. This is going to be good fun to listen to this thing flying down the motorway. But yeah, old Steve's also got loads of carbon done to this as well. Look at the carbon front splitter.
Keep left. 'Cause 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 'cause
found some tunnels. We like tunnels. We like tunnels a lot, especially when you have a V8 Maserati. And that, my friends, is what Larini Resonator Deletes does to a Maserati MC Sport. That sounded absolutely incredible. Flipping hell, man. It sounds like the RS3 doesn't even have an exhaust. I mean, well, it's a stock exhaust, but listen. I mean, we're quick. We're very quick, in fact. But that Maserati just sounds unreal. Finally, we'd reached Spa. A total of 6 hours of travel, but we'd found some of our favourite roads to have a little play around. And this was a great chance for me to see how the RS3 handled and give you my thoughts on what this car is really like. And here we go. This is a magical stretch of road. Twisties, hairpins. Very tight hairpin coming up. How does the RS3 fare? Straight into first. And out she go. Yeah, she's good. She's good round here. Love these roads. Hard on the brakes. Power out. Oh my word, this. It is so cool. Look at that. Tight, 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 tight hairpin. And another one. The four-wheel drive on the RS3 is relentless. Really tight. RS3 Maserati. Coming down. The sweeping hairpin right into first gear. Power out. Wow, not much understeer, to be fair. RS3, man. Oh yeah. That is what it's about. That's why we do road trips. Oh man, this thing handles really well. Now I can properly say how the handling is like. There was a little bit of an understeer when I really punched it as I came around, but come on, that was literally like the Fairmont hairpin at Monaco. It was literally a complete U-turn. Other than that, this has been decent around there. And we love that little mini track. Every year we do it, depending on what car it is. I did it last year in the A45 and the Abarth the year before. This year in the RS3. And yeah, man, it's delivered. There you go. The boys have spoken. Let's pull over and get a couple of shots. Here we go. Let's park them up here. I could truly say that handles really well. Like I said in the car, a tiny bit of understeer around that hairpin, but I mean, if you're going to do like a 180-degree hairpin, it's going to obviously understeer a bit when you put it in first and punch it. But what a run! That's why we love coming down to Spa, and particularly the roads around it. That was amazing. Rich, where's Rich? How was the Mazda, mate? Other than best sounding car on this trip, without a doubt. Let me turn away from the sun. How was the handling?
It's a little boaty, shall we say, on the tighter hairpins. Yeah, that really tight hairpin down there, it was kind of a couple of them.
Yeah. But it sounds amazing. The tunnels, mate. You haven't heard it yet,
Did
but
you have it on
yeah,
camera
I've got
in the
all of it,
tunnels?
mate. It's about a minute of tunnel runs.
Right.
But yeah, no, it looks great. And Steve, how was the 63, mate? Because that's not running stock anymore, is it? How was it around the twisties?
Yeah, really good, eh? Really
Yeah?
good. Sticks well. Yeah, I like it.
You're going to need new
I'm
tyres.
the only one that's actually got the same car as we had the last time.
Oh yeah, of course, of course.
Come on.
Yeah, and of course we've got Lester, Steve's brother, and Dave, who have joined us on the trip. But yeah, look at this, guys. These look flipping mental. The front of that just looks nuts. This, for me, honestly, I was so impressed with the noise in the tunnels. It's the noise is just on another level. It's unreal. But the RS3, really cool, really capable car, very compliant, and I can see why everyone loves these so much, because flipping out, it's definitely composed. When you really throw it, there's not much roll on it either. And as the saloon version, I actually, honestly, I said it in my first video with this car, I actually think the saloon looks really good. But I mean, look, the rears here, the big oval tailpipes on the RS3, the Maserati, and the C63. I'm going to end today's vlog here, guys, because we're about 5 minutes away from the home. I will catch up with you in the next vlog, where we'll be taking these cars up towards Nürburgring. Should be a good fun. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, make sure to like, share and subscribe. Of course, I will see you all very soon on the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.